Hi everybody and welcome to Lazy Cat Tarot. Okay, let's get to it. Another day, another reading. This is a Virgo season reading, 3rd-ish week in August to the 3rd-ish week in September. And this is a reading for, let's go with Libra. So Libra, this is your Virgo window reading. So we're going to get a couple of focus cards to kind of anchor the message. And then we're going to move on from there. And we are going to get some, I just had that one. I'm going to get some tarot to get more deeply into your message, okay? All right, so the first one that came out was focus, being empowered. So the trigger statement is, I don't want to be here. The truth statement is, I'm exactly where I need to be. You're ready to allow the energy from Divine and Mother Earth to fuel you as you fulfill your potential here. So I don't want to be here. I'm exactly where I need to be. So this is about recognizing exactly where you are. It's about not masking, Libra, and it's about getting in touch, if you're not already in touch with your inner self, to know that no matter where you are, you know, everything is okay, and ultimately everything is the way it's supposed to be. So the next one is gratitude. The trigger statement is, I'm overwhelmed, and the true statement is, I'm moving. A time for planning is complete. Take action, no matter how small. Begin today. So you need to start acting on something here, Libra, and maybe this action is around allowing your connection and allowing yourself to lean into exactly where you are. And just, you know, look at it from a different perspective. So Libra, let's get some tarot to really kind of clear things up, because it's specific, but you know, we need a lot more information here. So I'm going to shuffle and see if anything falls out, because the ones that like to fly and fall and do the things, you know, they tend to want to be in the message, and the message is much more fulfilling that way. Okay, let's keep going here. Got about a third, and if not, we'll just cut, because we don't want to waste anybody's time, right? Try and keep these videos short, less than 15 minutes if possible, because I know we all have places to go and things to do, and you know, all the things. Okay. Okay, so here we go. Oh, I'm running out of space here, folks. Okay, you've got some 9s here, so 9s might be important. You've also got 3s and 9s. Oh, you've got 3 9s. Whew, wow. Okay. Let's look at this, Libra. So you've got some wands. The only thing you don't really have, no, you have cups. So you have a little bit of everything. And 1 major arcana, but you've got 3 9s, which is, whew, okay. So, well, let's get into it. So you have the 9 of Wands, which is fire energy. Final stretch is closed despite the pain and struggles. So you're struggling with something which makes you feel like you don't want to be here. You know, it makes you feel like you're less than, and that you're overwhelmed. Is that what it says? Yeah, you're overwhelmed. So there's something that's been going on, because you're coming to the end stages of that, and this is going to pass. But it's definitely had you feeling under the gun. And I want to say, Libra, your last video for was it Gateway that just passed? Your last video anyways, it really leaned into this kind of theme as well. So let's see. So you've got the Wheel of Fortune, which is your only major arcana. No, it's just 1 of 2, but it's in reverse here. So you have to accept that some things are out of your control, and then identify what is in your power and what isn't. So this is that connection to accepting what is, and I don't want to be here, and I'm in the right place at exactly the right time. So with whatever the situation has been for you that's coming to its close, you need to be able to see what's within my control, what can I do anything about, and what isn't, you know. And if it's about the other, there's nothing you can really do about that, you know, unless it's a child where they're under your direct care. There's nothing you can really do about another. You have to just either allow them to be what they are, set your boundaries and hope they respect them, you know, or you need to walk away from it. Those are your only options. We can't make people change. We can temporarily make them change, you know, but if they don't desire that, there's nothing we can do about it. So this is about you and recognizing you, Libra. Where are you going? What are you letting go of? Where's your strength and connection? And then you have the Three of Laurels, which is a really pretty card. This is apprenticeship and collaboration. All skills and people you need to be successful have come together. So people are coming together. They're rallying around you, and they're showing you that, you know, you belong here, that we want you here, and that we want to support you, and we want to help you with this overwhelm. And they're going to help you get connected. It feels a bit spiritual. So, and I don't mean like spiritual over the top stuff. It feels nurturing. It feels heart space. It feels, you know, connected in inner self and in community consciously with others. So that's quite beautiful. So then you have the Five of Wands, which is fire energy, competition and rivalry, chaos and headbutting, but there's no animosity. So there's no malice with this, but there's definitely some headbutting and there's been some chaos. So maybe with the residual of this situation, you know, coming to its end there, you're just sort of picking up the pieces, getting things organized again and reducing that overwhelm, you know, allowing yourself to breathe. Then you've got the Three of Wands in reverse. So this is turning your back on opportunities in front of you, stagnation. Okay. So I would say that that's what you had been doing, but this is also a caution not to do that. So don't turn your back on something that's positive, that's in front of you, you know, because you're sitting in this place of, meh, I'm going to hold my position, because you've got people around you that are definitely willing and present and there and reaching out to support you and to help you, you know, to help you feel better in your own skin and to feel better about who you are and to lose that sort of feeling of hopelessness. And then you have the Eight of Cups here, which is emotional. It's your only emotional card. No, you've got two. It's time to have the courage to walk away or abandon a situation. No, this was in reverse. So settling, pretending it's all good due to fear, or the unknown if you leave. Well, you're already dealing with this. So this is where you felt the overwhelm. This is where you felt like you've been so out of touch here. Yeah, where you're feeling like you just don't want to be here. That's what this was all about, but you're moving through that, right? You're finally coming to that place where you're allowing that to go. And you have the Nine of Cups coming up. So this is a good thing, but it's the fear of the unknown, really. That's the thing that's been getting you. So coming up, you have the Nine of Swords, mental energy, really tough card. It's very tough. Negative thoughts looping. You may need to seek support before creating an unpleasant reality. Anxiety and trauma. So you're letting go of something that has to do with someone. It could do with you, but it feels to me like this is a person that's connected to you. And as a result of them, you know, either the way they live their lives or the impact they've had on your life, it could be long-standing, it could be not so long-standing, but it feels to me like you've been really trying to work with this person, and it's just been toxic. It's just been really hard, Libra, and you've pushed and you pulled and you pushed and you pulled, and you've gotten yourself to this place where you just don't want it. You can't deal. You just don't want to do it anymore, right? And you've got this group with you. You've got this group that's somewhat spiritually based here, and it's about leaning into that tribe and realizing, you know, coming back to the strength and the knowledge of who you are, because they help you in all the ways. You know, they just always show up for you. And it's about discerning what it is they're sharing with you that you want to keep and hold on as your own, and what you just want to respectfully listen to and allow that to go, you know. But coming up, you have the next one, which is Temperance. It's a major arcana. And interestingly, what's that? No, it's 14, so we're fine. Fire energy, patience is a virtue. Let things flow and bring order to your energy. You could be blending different elements to create something of a new and higher value. Okay, so this is about taking the bits and bobs of your life that work and then blending them, or, you know, taking something from each person and then integrating it all with you and coming to a new understanding and awareness that vibrates much higher than what you were vibrating before. Then you've got the Nine of Cups, which is just beautiful. It's a great card. Wish granted card. All efforts are recognized and praised. Everything is coming true. So you're getting there. This is an emotion card. This is all the feels. So you're getting there, Libra, and you're moving through it. But you have to remember your self-worth. You have to remember that you are the lead player in your story life, right? You're the story of your life. And you need to put yourself first. And as painful as the release of this person or the moving on from this person or this situation is, it is the right thing to do. And this is a very similar message to your last message. So this is ongoing for you. And it feels almost like the same kind of situation too, to be honest. I feel like I'm doing a continuation reading for a specific person or two maybe. And if that is the case, that's great. If it can help somebody, fantastic. All right, so Libra, let's get a final message here, just to close things off and round things out. And thanks so much for sticking with it. I appreciate it. I'm a brand new channel, and I'm just a wee few subscribers. So if you are digging it, please like, subscribe if you could. Just takes a minute, and it really helps me. And share it with another person if you think they might get into it. That would be great too. So these are funny cards, but they tend to always hit home and say something that's important. Perseverance. It seems you're on a massive journey right now, and this card has arrived to remind you that you will reach the other side. The mountain you're climbing is huge and formidable, but so is your ability to climb it. You don't need to enjoy it, you just need to tackle it. Complain if it makes the job easier, blow off steam. You think mountain climbers get to the top of Everest on inspirational quotes? No way. They're grunting and crying and cursing like freaking pirates. That just doesn't sell a lot of posters. So stick to it no matter what, and persevere, because you're going to achieve what it is that you need to achieve, Libra. So this is your Virgo 2024 reading for Libra. Thanks so much for sticking with it. Remember to live big and shine your light bright. Until next time.